Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Two-Headed Wolf Gaming. My name is Christian, and you are watching Endzone, A World Apart, a survival city builder game, post-apocalyptic. Quite cool, quite complex, a lot of stuff to do, and well, there's things become more complex, but I think I've been rushing through a lot as we do have a very big population and we ran out of water, we ran out of food at some point.
We're here, Chief. There's not much to look at. Shattered glass here and there, rubble, an old metal frame. Was that scout pulling our leg, sending us here all because of this junk heap? Well, then let's get to work.
So these are the exploration team. Let's see, what do they find here in the greenhouse? Stop arguing and take a look. Let's see, all sorts of smash pots, planters and buckets. This thing seems to have had a ventilation system too, which is now rusty and falling apart. So how should I put it? Crap. Accessories. We'll try to take a look some stuff. Some of this stuff. Don't want to see this was all for nothing. At least we have a genuine craftsman with us. So we're getting scrap and metal, that is perfect. Let's see, the ventilation system. Metal and plastic. Is that all? Yeah, I guess this time it was for nothing. The loot and return. Please come back to the settlement. We have some radiation, so some of the people will become sick. I need plenty more people. Like, we have enough for water, I would think at this point. And what I am thinking of, maybe we'll have another teacher. But what I would really like to do, and maybe what I should do is go for scrap, for more scrap. Another scrapyard. Right, because we can send people all around here. That's what I feel. And you know, feelings aren't always right. But we're trying to do our best here. And I should probably look for more ways to produce electricity. Do we have the research points? I feel like we do, and we're not researching anything. So how about we make a solar collector? Maybe then we'll make some batteries. And one more person. Oh, they were homeless. But I'm guessing they need more housing. There's not a lot of scrap going around, so I'm a bit afraid of building these houses wildly, especially in these places that will be slightly unprotected. But I guess we do need them, right? Yeah, we will need the shelter, so let's throw in another camp. And after that, maybe we'll have at some point. Maybe I should do this. Let's do. Let's do from the water another irrigation pump. And then we'll be able to make more farms. I need more charcoal, as we are at the maximum amount for mining. Okay, so we have a road here. Yeah, we'll need more farming. I am thinking about throwing in more fishing huts. Right, like adding another fishing hut here with the research that we have. Should be useful enough. And there's a lot of contaminated stuff in here. So we need to look at this building. Okay. Refinery, yeah, we have enough resources. Let's take a look. Okay. So the expedition leader is almost home. I wanna see, when we go to food and we look at the gatherer's cabin, yeah, okay, they're well placed. I think I could move this guy a bit further, but we should be good. We have enough water to push us through this season, but I want that extra scrap. So with you, let's throw in that's to be explored. This is to be explored as well. Okay, well, I'll ask you to clean these areas first. And with the people we have available, we're gonna throw in water carriers, irrigators, bunch of fishers, scrap collectors. That is pretty much it. Not enough coal. I could really use some hemp. Okay, what do you have to?
Day. I'm glad to be able to be back here again. I've packed a whole range of super awesome things for you.
Okay, all kinds of resources on offer, special trading goods like knowledge or seeds more frequently. Okay, generous in terms of trade-off in return for a close deal. Okay, well, we can give you wood. That is not a problem. Hard liquor, we could give you some of that as well. I think at this point we can provide you with water as well, because we have a good turn-in. And I will take like the radiation suits, some of the tools, plastic, electronics, and I don't need anything else. We'll just make this a great deal for you, let's say, by giving you some water and some wood. And now we're once again in a pandemic, but or a bit of a sickness. What is it called here? I don't know, but everybody's sick, right? So if I take a look at like our town center, could I ask them immunity? Cellular consumption of herbs and medicine increased by 200%. This prevents the outbreak of disease. Sure, we'll do that. I don't know if that will do anything. This is a bad moment for a sandstorm to come in, but yeah. Can't really plan this out. I feel like we could have a lot more warriors. We have plenty of towers. So, food. Let's throw in an orchard first. Like, I didn't build this last time because it would take a while to plant new trees. But let's do it now, and we'll make another farm over here. And let's do it with wheat. An epidemic has broken out. Let's see. Graves. Oh. I almost feel like we need another grave. Like, look at the amount of dead people here. Yeah, okay. Morticians. Let's have slightly less water carriers, just so we have some people to move around. And what else? Search for survivors, loitering ban, food rationing, birth control. Yeah, okay. I don't need to do anything in particular. And what do we need for this? Well, we're almost done, so we don't need a lot. Let's have 2 more decontaminators. Okay. Okay, we're out of villagers there, so let's reduce them. Hey, Mortician, how are you doing? Well, you still have a lot to work for. And we'll probably need another cemetery. And I am going to build it here. I need that extra irrigator. Let's go to 40 again. 40 water carriers. That should be more than enough for now. One of the things that we're mostly missing is scrap. You have no more scrap in this area. Well, let's see, do I want anything? No, we'll mark it for salvaging. Because there wasn't a whole lot, like sure there were certain resources, but I feel like we've mostly collected everything. And what I would really like is for us to focus on a few more expeditions around here. Let's see, where is it? Open expedition window. The Endzone. A corner shop. Close. We've been here. Fruits. Train station would be great. A doctor's office. And another greenhouse. You know, if they're asking for another badge, I feel like this should be good. And let's take some people with us. And a tailor here. Okay. Those are enough. A trader has arrived. Another trader.
Hello,
Okay.
my friend.
Okay, so welcome. Scrap tools? No. Metal tools? Metal scrap? I want the scrap. And hard liquor? We don't need a whole lot else. We'll keep the ham that we have. I could give away the next cards. They're not the best. Hearty meal? Oh, we do have hearty meals? Who knew? Iodine tablets? Yeah, but we're missing plenty of... Oh no, we have 0 hearty meals, but we could promise it to him, we just need to deliver it. Maybe I should give all this hemp away. Sure.
Hello, my friend. Hello, my friend.
I don't
Is
think I
everything
asked it
nice
for
and
it, right?
rusty with you? I've got incredible offers with me again, and I'm sure that this time we can reach a much better bargain for me, us.
Start a barter deal? Oh, no.
That's my point.
I don't think I've traded with the other chick earlier. Like, I don't remember at this point. If I did it the right way. Let's see. Yeah. Still plenty of that to bury. And we're at the max here. Huh.
We want to take part in your fun.
The nihilist. Shall we refuse to pay? You know what?
You can't do.
No matter how you look at it, I feel like we should stand up for ourselves. They're gonna come through this area, so do we have the resources necessary to make another tower? I think we do. Then let's make another tower, and quick. I want this tower done next. And then I want these towers right here to stop being manned. As I want all the soldiers available, or all the people available to come to the militia. Right, we're gonna go down in logistics. I'm gonna go down in the refiners. They're coming through here. That's for the economy. Okay, so they're coming through here somewhere. And they're probably going to attack this area. Or this area. I feel like this one might be the one that they're going to go for. Nope, it's here. Okay, so these towers stop working. And how many people do we have here now? Yeah, we will need more. Let's say less on the farming for now. A lot less on those, and we're gonna bring everybody here. Okay, so they're causing damage, and we're taking care of them.
Okay, we're here. The scout didn't tell us a thing. But there's a sweet smell lingering in the air here.
Okay, where does it come from? The smell seems to come from a bunch of plants growing in the middle of the ruin. They have long thin leaves, spiked, almost jagged looking. I'd say they were once cultivated here and somehow managed to survive the fallout. Well, what are those? We have tools, we got some scrap and some metal. And the plants, because we have a farmer, it's hemp. Well, great. Take the stuff with you and come back home, please. Okay, we're gonna go to low speed here. This should go well. This should hurt them. Come on. Destroy them. Come on. Take them out. There's no more morale. But it seems like their strength is still there. But at this point, are they running? Are they like running away? Yeah, he's on the run. And we're still at, we're not... Rubber bullets? Is that what we needed? It's maybe that is why that tower couldn't fire. Okay, either way we survived properly. I think at this point. Going down in the militia. Yeah, bring it up to 12. Let's go back to having water carriers. A bunch of builders, a bunch of farmers. Refiners next. Maybe tailors. I don't know, I guess we'll stay at 40 on the water carrying and we'll see afterwards. I'm gonna bring like a few more in the refiner, a few more in the tailors and technicians. Militia is fine. Okay, for the mortician, I feel like something like this would be good. And with you, I'm gonna put something like this. Though I do wonder, is there any reason to keep this open? That we will have to see. And I feel we should be making some barricades as well. Right, just make a bunch of them all around at some point. This graveyard I put... yeah, that was not a good idea, but anyway. We'll make a cultivated field here. And I'll want to make hemp. Dirt road, let's continue the dirt road through here. Okay, so we survived that. Dead bodies on the street. Yeah, we have 2 cemeteries. We'll need another mortician here. Okay. Rest of the economy, sure. Metal tools produce radiation tools and medicine. We are okay on medicine. Do we have herbs? Medication. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay to produce them. Radiations and I think we're pretty much making everything, right? Yeah. Maybe we should make like more tools from metal. Let's unpause the work and the towers, right, to redistribute our warriors. The siren here needs electricity. I'll just wait. At this point we have a solar collector. I would need a battery as soon as we have the research points for it. The expedition is still returning.
We'll be back. We'll leave nothing behind. You'll be stripped.
They killed 2 militia and damaged a lot of buildings, looted resources. I don't know, somehow I feel like fighting the raiders is not really worth it. I mean, I'm not feeling that I'm winning when I repel them. Not totally sure that's what the game is going for there, but that is my feeling. You know, I do need a few extra people, I feel. Still plenty of bodies in the street. How about we add another cemetery? We're gonna add it here. And we'll stop. I think if we stop the work here. And that is that, because this one is full, right? We can't really do anything else. Can we demolish it? Let's see. Settlers' Confidence, Campfire Cemetery. Employs mortician. Mortician gather up settlers located within their assigned working area. The dead settlers are buried in the cemetery when enough graves exist. Graves are usable again over the course of time. Okay. A settler has dead relatives. Okay, so I guess this does work, but it takes time. Okay. Okay. Where are we with our expedition? Well, they're back. And let's see, going in the train station is an idea, but let's go over here in the end zone. And I'll send the technicians, few, maybe not the farmers. Yeah, and we'll send like all of these people with a bit of food, metal tools, and activated carbon masks. I want the extra farmers for now. Make sure we have enough food, and then we'll be logisticians. Water carriers, a few more. And I think that's pretty much it. As you can see, the test of the economy is going well. Okay, we have plenty of animals, that is good. Graves. And I will ask you to be working around like these areas. Okay. And I'll be asking you to work around these areas. Perfect. Oh! This cemetery seems to have freed itself. Okay. A trader has arrived.
I wish you a lovely day. I'm glad to be able to be back here again. I've packed a
Eggs.
whole range of super awesome things for you. Take a
Cool.
look and see if you're interested in something.
We have eggs with raw radiation, but we have radiation suits. And they would take from us sulfur. Or she would take from us sulfur. And some rubber bullets. I guess eggs are precious. I don't think I'll be able to make chickens if I just buy the eggs. Let's say that I'm taking this much.
Fantastic.
Hey. Close the barter deal. And once that is done, let's see, if I go here and choose type of animal. Nope. At least not
We've
yet.
arrived, Chief. Looks like our facility. We've checked the power supply and the elevator can still be operated.
Okay, where do we go from here? Well, apparently all the elevator buttons can be pressed, at least they're all lit up, but nothing happens except for the button of the first floor. According to the display, the hydroponic station is supposed to be there. Okay, so we'll go deeper. It works. Damn it, Chief, the elevator stopped and all of a sudden we're standing in water up to our ankles. Pieces of skeleton and other objects are floating here and there in the water. What the blazes happened here? The way it looks, we can get into the main hall where the plants were kept and watered. Or we'll take a look around the machinery room where the pumps are supposed to be. Let's take a look in the machinery. In a nutshell, everything's underwater here. Some of the plants seem to be alive, but otherwise everything here is moldy and permeated with moisture, even when it's not directly standing in water. It's not very pleasant here and we're poorly equipped for something like this, but we'll see what we can fish out. Okay, so we found some herbs and a few things in the main hall, and as far as the machinery goes, apparently there was a malfunction in the pump system. Instead of evenly distributing all the water that has been stored to safeguard the survival of the people here, it all got pumped up. The pump unit broke down in the process and immersed everything underwater from this level down. The people must have drowned a miserable death. We want to at least take a look if we can dismantle the pumps. Not much salvage here, but we did get a research utensil. Yeah, very unfortunate. Loot and return. Let's take everything that we can. And with that, we've opened up... Oh, not yet. We haven't opened up level 5 here. So let's pick up batteries. I feel like that should be super important as soon as we have the research points for it. Okay, with the scraps, I want you to collect from here. What do we have in here? So let's just mark it for scrap. This construction station, there's some rations. Yeah, we'll mark it for salvaging. The general store, we can send in a few people, so we'll leave it at that. Yeah, let's demolish that and this. Oncoming drought. Barter trade deal has been closed. Great. Now if I take a look at the statistics. Awesome, Chief. The settlers are overjoyed about the new equipment. Got it. Let's see, research in the area of electricity, fees, research in the area of resources. They want a battery, sure, and we'll research that. Outlanders, or field testing. Okay, people are getting sick again. And I feel like this is pretty much it for this episode. Since today is like a Thursday, I guess we will do maybe one more episode for tomorrow, being Friday, and from Monday we're gonna start our work. We're gonna start doing some scenarios and see how we can handle it. But until then, I hope you have enjoyed it. Hope you like the development of the town of Apollon or the colony, and I wish you all to have a wonderful day.